Hello. Okay, we're good. Let's see if I can hear the stream. Are we good? Okay. Am I low? We're good. Yes, I'm not that low. Or am I? I think I am. Testing, testing. Yes, I'm not that low. Okay, we're good. Testing, testing. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I've been enjoying this game a lot. Like, I think it was yesterday, last night? Yeah, whenever. I was playing with my very good friend Justin. We were trying out the workshop mode for this, and my god, it was fun. But now I want to actually learn the actual characters of the game, right? Because I really like this game, so I want to learn it. I think I found my character in Sylvanos, but I haven't tried any of the other characters yet, so... This is story mode, and untangle the mysterious conflicts in the world of Aether. Should I try that? I feel like that'd be a good way to learn characters, right? Or should I just do the tutorial mode? I think I'll try out the story mode. Just see. Oh wow, you get to choose. Rock Wall, True Top Lodge, Blazing Hideout, Fire Capital, Merchant Port. Let's try the Tree Lodge. Oh, okay, I see. Time? There's leaderboards? That's so interesting. Craig's life is slow and meditative. His people, the wall builders, devoted their entire lives to maintaining the Great Rock Wall. They alone wield the power to manipulate great masses of stone. Most wall builders are born on the wall and will circle the whole Aetherian forest 3 times during their lifetimes, never setting foot on the ground below. That's actually crazy. Oh, it's like classic mode. Alright, I don't know how he plays. Eat my rock. Oh, is that a... Oh. Okay, that's kind of interesting. All the rocks act as a projectile. Okay. One day, Craig comes upon a huge breach in the northern wall. He has never seen such destruction, and he fears that the threat might have entered the forest. Uh-oh. Arcane. That character looks interesting. Whoa. Bruh. What? What? Craig summons the rocks to begin repairing the wooden wall, a laborious process. He must heal it quickly to protect the precious Aetherian forest from outside threats. Suddenly, the unthinkable happens. Krang is attacked from inside the wall. What? Eat rock. This character is kind of fun. Eat rock. Oh, if he breaks it while I'm on it, I go into free fall. Oh, they can hit it back at me? Okay, that's not cool. Oh. Alright, so that whole I go into free fall when they destroy the thing is not that cool. And neither is them breaking the rock and it hitting me instead. Still an interesting character though. Craig's rock-bound mind can barely process what he sees. The Great Wall was made to protect the treetop dwellers, but now one of them is mounting an assault from within. But why? Ah, see, that's why it says rival. Bruh. Bruh, that actually killed him. Outraged, Craig steps down off the wall for the first time in his life to confront his treetop traitor. This treetop traitor. Maple, vigilant. Whoa. Of the forest. Meanwhile, bystanders gather. Bruh. Vigilante of the forest. The treetop dwellers see only Craig trespassing on the forest floor to attack one of their own. Outraged, they vow retaliation on their former allies, the wall builders. Bruh. Oof. Ah, should have nared. Got him. Craig's amazement, the purple treetop dweller vanishes. May Reed, younger sister of May Paul, approaches and drops a letter to the forest floor. A letter explains that the shadowy warrior couldn't have been the real Maple because she left moons ago to find the source of the strange purple disease in the forest. Craig realizes that the only way to protect his beloved wall and forest is to leave them. May Reed sends Lily with Craig to help him track down Maple on her quest. This is a good way to try out each of the characters. Raster and Bradshaw are top wingmen in the Air Armada, an elite aerial military that ranges above the whole Aetherian continent. The Air Armada pillages merchant transports and harasses unguarded Fire Empire outposts. Raster, alone among the Armada flyers, is known to break rank for personal glory. Raster is a brilliant but unpredictable flyer. Bradshaw is cautious but steady. They have been best friends and unlikely partners since their days in the Air Academy. The text is so huge I can't like move on to the next word. It's annoying. Okay, Birdman, cocky Birdman. That's his neutral, that's up B. Can I not chain that twice? What's this? Do I become faster in that? I saw like a little... Oh, I do. Alright. While soaring above the Aetherian forest on a routine scouting mission, Raster spots a destroyed section of the rock wall. Raster swoops in to investigate while Bradshaw follows. The two friends pirouette into the air? Pirouette? Pirouette? How do you pronounce that? Ooh. Let's see. How do you pronounce
Pirouette.
that? Pirouette.
Pirouette. Pirouette. Pirouette.
Pirouette. Okay. I think I got it right. Pirouette in the air, showing off for each other. They fly in the... What's wrong with these birds, bro? They fly in fast and reckless. How many jumps does he have? Right. Oh my god. What's that? Oh, wait. He doesn't have smash attacks on the ground. They're in the air. Oh. That's interesting. Meanwhile, on the wall below, Craig, a wall builder, has just returned from a confrontation on the forest floor. He anxiously prepares the wall, impatiently calling up the stone. When Craig sees Raster and Bradshaw diving towards the wall, he braces for attack. Assuming that the air armada is taking advantage of the weakness in his wall, Craig pulls up a rock and hurls it upwards, smashing Bradshaw out of the sky. Oof. Bruh. That did 84%? What? He just forward smashed me. Or do I carry my percent? I think I do. Ah. One, two, three, four. 4 jumps. I still didn't make that? Alright, I'm trying to be too creative. I'm just... Whoa! Alright, buddy. Can he die? Oof. And Bradshaw slams into the unforgiving rock of the wall. Can't believe he died. It's crazy. I actually lost. I SD twice. I don't want to hear it. Definitely don't like this dude. Doesn't have the power. I don't know. There's probably something I'm missing that he can do. Aw, come on. Like, the fact that he has smash attacks in the air is cool and all, but like, if the dude's gonna stay in the ground the whole time, I have to make a hard-ass read. I don't know. He's alright. Seeing his wingman in peril, Raster erupts into a blind fury. Screeching in rage, he wheels in midair and launches himself at the rock creature. The rock creature. Bruh. He has multiple jumps and I can't string them. Can't tell if it's just me sucking or what. Ah. I really wanted to kill him with that B. Wait, I died 3 times? Ooh, let's go. He's kind of fun. I feel like he can do some stuff. Victorious against the wall builder, Raster carefully picks up his injured friend and carries him back to the Air Armada. Raster is ridden with guilt for allowing his reckless bravado to endanger his devoted brother in arms. He swears to find Crag and seek revenge. Bruh. Meanwhile, below, Crag picks himself up and quickly repairs the wall. Mysteriously, the wall builder sets off east, accompanied by a small Aetherian companion vine. At least we know why. We're doing that one, right? Alright, let's do the Air Armada. Yeah, Orcane. The board members of the water trading company are furious about the Air Armada. Furious that the Air Armada has destroyed their flagship and constantly pillages their trade routes. They hatch a plan to infiltrate the Air Armada and bring it down once and for all. However, there is only one creature in merchant port that can breach Armada defenses. Arcane. An elusive trickster, Arcane steals from the WTC and gives to the underpaid company workers. However, the chairman announces that they will bargain with the notorious thief. Arcane is a thief. My type of character. Thief class is busted. Like, they're actually just busted. Oh, he has a teleporting side B. Oh, he's fast. This is Nair? No, that was neutral B. Oh, that's forward air. Alright, let's see his specials. What's side B? Oh, that's that. What's that? Ooh. Interesting. Arcane. Sounds fun. Well, feels fun. The chairman knows Arcane's fondness for the poor fisherman Nesbit and his granddaughter. Nesbit's low wages are barely enough to put food on the table. The chairman appears at the docks and offers a feast for Arcane's adopted family. However, in exchange, the family must convince Arcane to do the bidding of the WTC. But the savvy Nesbit bargains for more. A yearly feast for all the workers of Merchant Port, and one day of holiday each week, and the representation at WTC board meetings. The chairman frowns. It is a steep bargain, but he is forced to agree. Got him. Yo, fish people, let's go. Okay, Arcane is fun. And good backstory. Okay, that was... Alright, so I always have to constantly have a puddle up. Oh my god, he has Ivysaur up air. And it has hitbox going down. And it has a sweet spot. Oh my god, he's literally just Ivysaur. I play two characters there are basically just Ivysaur. Holy shit. Nesbit's granddaughter is the only one who can convey the plan to Arcane. The water creature agrees he will do anything to help his adopted family. Using his mysterious water powers to sneak into the Armada through an unguarded sink, Arcane sniffs his way through the airship, seeking the WTC's stolen goods. He bounces with his Nair and gets the hit. Holy shit, look at that knockback. Look at the range on his smash attacks. Alright, so he's kind of simple in design, really. Like, he doesn't have much tricks to him. He has some tricks, but like, he doesn't feel as in-depth with his abilities. Suddenly, Arcane appears upon a strange scene. He spies the Air Armada's commander selling the chairman's goods worth millions in exchange for a single scroll. This is no ordinary scroll. It's a shimmering, shifting map illustrating weak points in the defense of every civilization across the surface of Aether. Bro, someone's trying to end everybody. Bird's bad. forward smash me off the bat. Oh, wait. See that? When I do a smash attack on the water, wish he had an actual projectile. Bruh. His recovery is abysmal too. Probably it's just me. I'm not using it right. I should have just left the puddle on the ground. Probably could have made it back. He feels like simple version of what's his name? He hit me out of it? What's the setup? I definitely want to try the tutorial thing with him. Distracted by this newfound intrigue, Arcane is startled by the appearance of Raster and Bradshaw. The two Armada wingmen are amazed to find a water dweller inside the Armada. Raster, ever the hothead, shoves his wingman to the side and challenges the water creature to a close quarters combat. Bruh. Really? Bruh, he's just up tilting me. I think I see the idea. Oh, hello, Trace. Welcome. Arcane defeats Raster and leaps out of the Armada ship, the chairman's goods in tow. He returns with his loot to the merchant port, only to find his beloved docks in flames. Quickly, he sweeps Nesbitt's granddaughter to safety and puts out the flames. He learns that Merchant Port was attacked by mad fire general on a senseless rampage. Arcane snips out the trail of the fire creature and follows it west, leaving his home in the water once again. Yes, I am. I'm on a journey to find my main in this game. So far, I like Arcane and that DLC one. I always forget their name. It's the dog. I like the dog more. Zetterburn and his loyal legion return to the fire, and then the Fire Nation attacked. Oh my god, this one on the left behind him looks like Charizard, but without the wings. It's kind of weird. Zetterburn and his loyal legion return to the Fire Capital after vanquishing the Armada ships that preyed upon the Fire Empire's far-flung trade routes. However, the triumphant return is met not by laurels and celebrations, but by black banners and dirges. The Fire Capital is deep in mourning. The king was assassinated. Bree. Zetterburn discovers that his father, Emperor Renburn, has been assassinated with a famous dagger of an inconceivable suspect, Forceburn, Zetterburn's beloved brother. Oh. Meanwhile, Minister of the Trade Luxidant is to be crowned the new emperor. The Fire Council convinces a distraught Zetterburn that this was his father's wishes. Zetterburn, a loyal citizen of Fire, accepts the council's will. He pledges his loyalty to the Emperor Luxidant, and vows revenge upon the treacherous Forceburn. So that's his brother. Interesting. Lore. This character feels like the Mario of the game. Is that weird? That he feels very like tamed, but not bad. That night, Forceburn materializes in Zetterburn's Imperial Chambers. Forceburn pleads for his brother's aid and accuses the council of murdering their father. Certain of Forceburn's guilt, Zetterburn flies into a rage, attacking his once beloved brother. Forceburn barely manages to escape with his life. Bruh. Bro, he made it back. There's no way you made that back. What? Coronation Day dawns. The citizens present Loxodont with the Flame Imperium, a sacred torch granting the rule of fire. Zetterburn watches, exhausted and doubtful. Suddenly, a water creature appears and steals the flame. It is the elusive Arcane. Arcane leaps with the flame into a mysterious purple puddle, and it is gone. That's the evil version. Someone's messing with everyone. The Fire Council orders Zetaburn to retrieve the flame. Ever loyal, the Fire General unleashes a maelstrom of on Merchant Port, the home of Arcane. Zetaburn rampages through the unprepared city until he reaches the docks, where he finds a purple Arcane guarding the ceremonial torch. Bruh. Did I just die? Bruh. I tried to wall jump, but I did not make it. Hit. Ah, could have made that back. That's not as powerful as I think it is. Ah, that was down smash. Bruh. I've noticed you rely on some moves actually do kill, other than smash attacks. Like some characters just don't have moves other than smash attacks to kill. Suddenly Arcane dissipates. The water creature was a mere shadow. Beset with doubt, his instincts ablaze, Zetterburn's eyes fall on a purple glow and plumes of smoke on a western horizon. On the western horizon. Oof. Fire Capital. Now this is another character that I first played. It's very interesting. But I didn't play him again because he was a little too technical, and I just started playing the game. Forceburn returns home from a diplomatic mission to find his father, Emperor Renburn, slain a knife. Wait, I read that so wrong. Forceburn returns home from a diplomatic mission to find his father, Emperor Renburn, slain. A knife, identical to Forceburn's dagger, is buried deep in the Emperor's chest. Emperor Renburn's loyal spy and intelligent son, Forceburn has long distrusted his father's Fire Council. Excuse me. Now, all too late, he discovers their treacherous goal. Forceburn flees the scene and seeks refuge in the maze of aqueducts underneath the Fire Capital. Aqueducts. When your rival is your own brother? Because he doesn't believe you? He also feels like a thief class, so it's pretty busted. What's the... How do I do the smoke? Okay. It's just neutral B. Ah, I keep forgetting his smash attack is a two-parter. I'm like, why does this do like nothing? Suspected of murder, Forsburn seeks to warn his beloved royal brother and prevent his fire council from seizing the imperial throne. But when Zetterburn returns to the fire capital, he doubts Forsburn's conspiracy theories. The brothers fight, and Forsburn flees wounded and betrayed. Zetterburn convinced his brother is guilty of patricide. He is devastated. He tells no one of their clandestine altercation or of Forsburn's escape. Bro, this... The fucking words they're used. Not used to my games being so illiterate. Literate. Oof, not illiterate. My bad. I keep forgetting what it is. Is it down B? No, it's not down B. It's neutral B. There we go. Shit. Oop. Bruh. Imagine playing story mode. I'm playing story mode because I want to find out which character I like to play. Damn, let's go with this community. So far, everyone in chat is so unwelcoming. Except for the first person. The first person was nice. Everyone else came in here salty. Like, damn. Can a man play the game? Forsburn flees to the far outskirts of the Fire Empire. One night, seeking refuge on the border of the wastelands, he awakes to find himself surrounded by murky strangers. They emerge from a ring of smoke and identify themselves as sentries from the Smoke Clan. They seize the wandering fire citizen and bring him to their settlement. The story mode is literal garbage, seriously. So far I'm playing it and I don't see why. Like, explain yourself. Actual, give me a reason why instead of just calling it garbage. Oh. That does smoke too. Incoherent and the battles make 0 sense. What? How the story is making sense to me so far, and the battles make no sense? The only battle that does is the rival battle. What? You ever play Smash Bros? You ever play classic mode? Are you kidding me right now? It's supposed to make sense? And classic mode is one of the fun parts of Smash. What? I guess some people just don't like that type of storytelling. It is a Smash clone though, so I guess it makes sense why they would try to tell the story this way, using classic mode. Ooh. Oh, I can detonate my clone! It's not a Smash clone, it's a platform fighter inspired by Melee. Oh my god! Oh. You're funny. Bro. I can tell that you really care about the game though. That's what I'm getting from all this. I respect it. I'm trying to care for this world. I'm just curious on who's messing with everyone right now. Oh shit. Alright, buddy. How about you just die for me? Come on. If only the knife was a little longer. Bruh. Ah! Oh, I'm dead. Oomph. I'm very biased when things like this, it's like League of Legends to Dota. Oh no. I don't want to know which one you play. What's the difference? Ah! Please know that I'm joking. I'm just gonna up tilt him. That actually worked. That was fun. As Forburn uses new powers of smoke to defeat. Oh, so that's how he got smoke powers. So far, I like Arcane and Force Burn. Maple. Maple, self-appointed guardian of the Aetherian forest and daughter of the treetops. Protects the treetops, lodges, and the floor below. If they're... Alright, yes, I read this part. High in the canopy, tree dwellers look down on the lowly denizens of the forest floor, but Maple knows the forest is one. They will thrive or perish together. And now Maple feels a disturbance through the roots of the forest. There is a sickness under the ground. Why does she fight Zetaburn? Question mark. Eat my seed. I played a little bit of this character in the tutorial. Maple and Lily discovers that the forest is infested with a mysterious purple shadow. Wherever the shadow touches, the plants turn twisted and ugly. Bruh. That really killed me. Bruh. I love the sound effect for that. The source of the sickness seems to lie beyond the rock wall. Maple realizes that she must go. She leaves Lily in the care of her younger sister, Mayreed. Maple gives Mayreed a letter that details all of the discoveries about the purple rot and its source. Maple tells her sisters to share the letter with any forest dweller who will read it. Mayreed worries that Maple is too reckless and begs her to stay, but both sisters feel that the danger lurking beneath their roots. Indeed, all of Aether could be in peril. Oh no. Bruh. Oh, wrong one. Bruh. Maypole crosses the continent, scouting and searching, following the sickness within the earth. With each day away from the forest, she feels herself growing weaker. Moons into her journey, she comes upon an enclave under siege. When she creeps closer to investigate, she discovers the fire guard attacking the Smoke Clan's hideout. Uh-oh. Bruh. Are you kidding me? I don't know what that was. Suddenly, Forsburn appears in a whirlwind of smoke. Seeing his adopted home under attack, he mistakes Maypole for one of the assailants. In the same moment, Maypole witnesses Forsburn's smoky sorcery and presumes him to be in league with the twisting shadows infecting the forest. They both leap into attack. Bree. This one feels the least tied to story. The ending though, like this fight right here. The actual story of her following the poison dose, it's alright. But this fight right here, unnecessary. I try to. Wall jump, where you at? Bro, I hit him. Or was that him? Bruh. Bruh. Maple demands to know what role Forsburn plays in the shadowy sickness. Taken aback, Forsburn explains his own encounter with the mysterious purple shadow and the disappearance of his brother. Oh, okay, never mind. Makes sense again. Maple and Forsburn conclude that the danger lies to the west. They set off together to find the source of the strange menace of Aether. Finally, characters who don't want to kill each other have some common sense. Ethereal Gates. Final. Oh, I saw in the workshop, I saw that character. Their journey have led to the same place where verdant grasslands once grew around the Godai Delta. A vast crater now churns with new seas. Volcanic ash clogs the air. Maple and Forsburn arrive to find Zetaburn already at the water's edge. The proud lion averts his eyes from the brother whom he wronged. Arcane arrives soon after. Craig appears next, reuniting Maple and her companion Plant Lily. Raster arrives just moments later having tracked down Craig to take revenge for Breshaw's injury. Suddenly the earth shivers and the water seethes with oily strands of shadow. The sea pulses purple and the vast stone edifice arises from the depths of the raging whirlpool. This strangely ancient stone structure seems to be a gateway. Through this portal, the rival warriors glimpse a vast abyss that plunges deep below the surface of Aether. This must be the source of Maple's underground rot and the ephemeral shadow imposters. Our warriors put their rivals aside. They know what they must do. Who fucking wrote this? They were trying so hard. Who did I have the most fun with? Honestly, Craig. Maybe this Falco dude. I had fun with Ivysaur too. Falco dude was fun. Zetaburn is kind of fun. I'll do Arcane. Oh my god. Yeah, so I saw this in the... Oh. Oh, you can see them just in the background, just watching. But yeah, I saw these guys in the workshop as playable characters. I don't want to see how they play now. Full screen lasers? Count me in. Bro, I got comboed. Oh, I'm forced to play as all of them anyway. Holy shit, okay. Bruh. Oh, let's go rock! Let's go rock! Rock came in clutch. Ah, you guys all need to sit down. Your rock won. The shadow creatures are vanquished. The no longer rivals reunite and make amends for their past fights. However, the peril to Aether perhaps remains. What were those shadows? What did they want? Why did they incite strife among the civilizations of Aether? The story mode clear. That was a story mode. I didn't love it, nor do I hate it. It was a story mode. That's what it was. I learned that Arcane is a homie. I learned that Falco dude is Falco. Oh shit! I actually died. I learned that I like only like some characters. I learned how to play some of them, I guess I could say. Wish that projectile was better. Yeah, I definitely like the dog the most. It's very fun, very unique. The base characters feel very not DLC. D. Oh, bro, what? Oh, what just happened? Congratulations, you've unlocked the second custom color. Oh, can actually change the color. Alright, what was that? Alright, so I finished, right? Alright. Abyss mode. I didn't unlock Abyss mode? I can't even select it anymore. Okay. I think I'm ending the stream there. It was a very short stream. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna play some Polestar. Yeah, I'll do some Polestar. Alright, I'm gonna do a beer back. Polestar is gonna be next.